Plans to develop up to 6 giant industrial wind farms around the village of Straiton in South Ayrshire are completely unacceptable, and I back the village protesters who have complained that this will be catastrophic for one of the most beautiful villages in Ayrshire, if not in Scotland. The village of Straiton was built back in the 18th century. It is an absolutely idyllic rural setting amidst the hills and the waterfalls and rivers of the South Ayrshire countryside. To surround this village with up to 157 giant turbines, some of them up to 130 metres high, which will even be visible from the village of Kirkmichael or from nearby Maybull. This would be an absolute tragedy. This is giving essence to the pledge by Alex Salmond that he would reindustrialise the countryside of Scotland. But of course, he is reindustrialising parts of Scotland that were never before industrialised. And villages like Straiton are part of our unique heritage in Scotland. They're parts of our landscape which have to be protected at all costs. In Straiton we have the castle of Blair Whan, where Helen Mirren starred in The Queen. I mean, the film company didn't come to Straiton by accident. They came because of its beauty. We would turn our back on all of these attributes if we allow this horrible industrialisation, building these giant turbines, to take place. And remember, at the end of the day, these industrial turbines are pretty well useless. They don't cut CO2, they cost a fortune, they operate only for 25% of their active life because they're not producing electricity when the wind isn't blowing, and indeed when the wind's blowing too hard, which often happens in Straiton, they will have to be switched off. They are simply a waste of space, and we should absolutely support the people of Straiton and the surrounding South Ayrshire countryside in fighting tooth and nail against this unwanted and unwarranted development.